The company that makes AR-15s, which was used by the gunman who killed 27 people at Sandy Hook Elementary School, is agreeing to pay up to $33 million to the families who say that their marketing caused the shooter to do what he did. Here's John Huddy.
The gunmaker Remington is one of America's oldest gun manufacturers, known once upon a time for its powerful rifles and shotguns. Today it touts its American-built ammunition for hunting, shooting, and competing. But the company, now bankrupt, is a shell of its once powerful self.
And this is freaking awful because just like the First Amendment, we have freedom of the press, we have the freedom of speech, freedom of religion, and we have we should be able to have the freedom of manufacturing. And the thing is, it doesn't matter what it is, because we need to naturally evolve. I shouldn't worry, maybe we'll be nicer to each other if we know that, hey, this guy knows how to make some bombs, or can make some bombs, he might blow me up. And it's not saying that there's not going to be rule without order. If we have our these freedoms back, there's going to be civility. And especially with the technology these days, there's ways to go about this. And it's not like everyone can build a freaking nuclear bomb. Whatever.
In the aftermath of the Sandy Hook Elementary School massacre in Newtown, Connecticut in December 2012, 9 families of the victims filed a lawsuit against Remington. The shooter used the company's AR-15 to murder 20 first graders and 6 teachers on that cold winter's day, a day that would stun the world and once again spotlight the gun debate raging in America. The victims' families argued in the lawsuit Remington should never have sold such a dangerous weapon to the public, alleging it targeted younger males in its marketing and promotional campaigns, with product placement in violent video games appealing to young, at-risk males.
Well, it's just nice to actually have things that are historically accurate, because you know what? Not everyone... Video games have been around for a while, and that's just a freaking... just a foolish freaking argument to have. Just a foolish fucking argument to have. Take the pens away from politicians, because they've killed more people than all the guns combined in this world. And humanity. Politicians, they're the killers.
Remington's lawyers argued, however, there were no facts presented to establish Remington's marketing had anything to do with the shooting. Now, lawyers representing the company have offered nearly $3.7 million apiece, or a total of $30.
Oh, wow, these rich white people up in Connecticut. Oh, my goodness. Can't believe we had gun violence in our own little town. We're going to do something about it. We're going to do something about it. A shooting happened where a bunch of fucking lawyers live, huh? Where a multi-million-dollar freaking house, district, the average median income. Very suspicious, huh?
$3 million to those 9 families to settle the lawsuit against Remington. Back in February, the family's lawyers said in court the wrongful death settlements could total $225 million. So the offer is certainly much less than the families were ultimately looking for. Remington, based in North Carolina, was founded in 1816. The company filed for bankruptcy the second time in 2 years last year. Its assets have reportedly been sold off to several other companies. While Remington initially claimed it was protected by a 2005 law preventing gun makers from being found liable if their products are used in crimes, the Supreme Court ruled in 2019 the case could proceed against Remington. The question now...
Oh, so moving a goalpost.
Will the families take the settlement offer or continue their fight?
I wonder what they're going to do. They're going to take the money, and they're going to continue the fight. That's what it comes down to. They're all going, my child was killed in Sandy Hook, blah, blah, blah. No, he's a fucking professional fucking hitman. Hired by these freaking multimillionaires.